What's up, Nail Geeks? For my next video for today, I've got the new releases from Night Owl Lacquer. She is bringing us a new June Color of the Month polish now that she is back with us. And we also have her Neon Sunset collection, which consists of 3 creams and 1 topper. So let's dive right into these. First up is Glowing Gone. This is a neon orange leaning yellow cream. On release, this one will be 7. This is a really interesting color to me. So I do agree with the official description that it's definitely a neon orange, but there is a strong yellow undertone to it. So I almost feel like this has a touch of a yellowish type of tangerine shade. It kind of reminds me of mac and cheese, if I'm honest, but I think it's really pretty, really interesting, and very vibrant on the nail. I was really happy to see, watching the playback here, that this one is behaving pretty color accurate to what I'm seeing in person. So it's very vibrant, it's definitely crossing between yellow and orange, and just absolute beautiful coverage on it. So for the most part, 2 thin coats and you'll be good and plump to go. And of course I'm topping off with Night Owl's Patience Not Required in this post. So next we have Slowly Sinking. This is a neon peach leaning orange cream. So another really interesting take, in my opinion, on the shade orange. We are getting just a touch more darker as we go on in the set for the Neon Sunset collection, and this one is just a bit more orangey than the previous one I just showed you guys. So definitely has a peachy undertone to it, though it is still a very much heavy orange lean happening with that base color. I do feel like this is, once again, being somewhat color accurate to what I see in person. As usual, reds and neons typically give me the most trouble when it comes to color accuracy, but I feel like this is a decent representation. So once again, we have excellent self-leveling properties, beautiful plumping action happening with it, and of course, wonderful opacity. So very lovely cream formula once again. And next we have Final Fire. This is a neon red orange cream. So this bottle shot here, I feel like is being very color accurate to what I'm seeing in person. Definitely got that very strong red tone happening, but it's also on the fence with orange. So this is very vibrant, very pretty. It reminds me of a highlighter orange. Very strong. My camera's kind of picking up this like fluorescent feel with it. It is neon, it is very vibrant, and I do feel like, thankfully, this is somewhat being color accurate to what I'm seeing in front of me. So once again, perfect formula. You guys know I am a diehard fan of Night Owl's creams. They are wonderful. Once again, 2 thin coats for full opacity and you'll be gorgeous and good to go. Normally, I would say that these are 1 coaters, but I feel like just going in really thin and building it up at 2 coats is perfect for these. So next we have the June Color of the Month. This is Feeling Blue Without You and is described as a mid-toned blue cream. I love blue. I love Night Owl's creams. So I was very excited when I opened up my PR package and saw this one. This is a gorgeous, vibrant blue, beautiful formula once again. Pretty much expected at this point from this brand. Wonderful coverage. Now on this one I went in just a touch heavier to show you guys what 1 coat looks like with these creams in this release, and that was it. I'm pretty much good to go. So of course, if I did my previous method that I showed you guys on the other 3 and went in very thin, obviously 2 coats works too. And the final polish in the Neon Sunset collection is Fading Light. This is described as a clear base topper filled with pink to red to yellow shimmer and 3 different color shifting crystal chameleon flakes in shades of the sunset. So this is a very generous topper in that you will get quite a bit of shimmer and flaky payoff from 1 coat of it. So I'm showing you guys it over Feeling Blue Without You, and you can see it's got lovely, very strong pink luminescent type shimmer to it, and it's got small to medium types of iridescent matching flakes. So lots and lots of a pink shimmer with this, and there's also that really lovely yellowish type of shift at extreme angles. So I promised more water marbles, and that's exactly what I'm delivering to you guys. So I'm going to show you guys the creams in this post water marbled. I was a little worried that they weren't going to perform as well because they are 1 coaters and they stamp and all that good stuff. Just really lovely opacity. For the most part, I have found that heavier polishes like that typically don't marble as well, but as you can see here from me making the rings, they performed wonderfully. So they spread very nicely across the water. And I'm using my brand spanking new, shiny new toy from What's Up Nails, her water marbling tool. It's a wonderful tool, and you can see here I'm getting excellent ability to move the polish in the water. Really wonderful performance in marbling. So if you guys are looking for creams that basically do it all, then I highly recommend you checking out Night Owl's creams. These are great. So per usual, I'm going in and using room temperature filtered water. I found that that performs the best when doing this. And I go in with a Q-tip and clean up the water. Make sure that you protect your skin with some type of latex barrier. And once again, if you get bubbles in your design, that's totally okay. Go in with whatever you have made your design with and just kind of move that bubble up a little bit against your latex, either to pop it or just kind of get to move. That way you don't get gaps in your design. And then finally finish off with one more cleaning so that you can get any residue left in the water that doesn't screw up your design, and slowly pull your nail out. So after cleaning and topping off with patience not required, I have a lovely, what I'm going to go out and say as being either Tide nails or Tony the Tiger nails. We've got this awesome design. So the Neon Sunset collection and the June Cream of the Month will be available May 29th at 6 p.m. MST. I'll link you guys below to Night Owl's site if you want to check those out, or any other creams that she has. I'm super excited that she's releasing her creams of the month once again. And I'll also link you guys to her Facebook fan group if you want to get in there, see what's happening in that group too. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.